Hey guys, so I got this new laptop and it looks kind of blue to me almost. I don't know. I kind of liked the yellow film that was kind of over my videos in my last laptop's webcam. So I don't know why it looks so blue and kind of dull, but I don't know, I'll figure it out. Giving up my last laptop was kind of weird. I don't know. I grew really attached to it even though it gave me a lot of problems. Like, for example, I couldn't get any audio without putting these USB speakers in them. And then I couldn't even listen to audio through headphones without plugging it into the speakers. They wouldn't plug in through the actual laptop themselves. And my speakers got all messed up, and so I had to buy new ones, and it was just really frustrating. And so my parents were nice enough to get me this one so I wouldn't have to lug all that stuff around school when I go back to school, because I go back on Monday. Last night it was really weird. I was transferring everything to this laptop in the living room all day yesterday. It just felt really weird to all of a sudden bring this laptop into my room where I would normally bring my old one, and I felt like I was like leaving my old one behind. I felt really bad for it. I was kind of just like, don't feel bad. I really need this laptop, and I don't want you to feel abandoned. I kind of feel that way about objects when I was a kid. I remember my parents had this gold car that I grew really attached to, and then my parents wanted to get a new car, which turned out to be this green Honda Accord. And I remember feeling devastated about it because I really loved that car. I was so attached to the car, and if I remember correctly, I even kind of hugged it and like said goodbye to it. I felt really bad about it. I didn't want to leave it behind. I get attached to objects, weirdly enough. I remember playing Clue once with two of my friends, and when you play Clue, you're supposed to announce that you think the crime happened in this room, done by this person, with this object. And I said the room, the name of the person who did it, and then I had mentioned the rope. And then I took the rope piece and I slammed it down like this, like, oh, I think it was done by the rope. And I kind of slammed it down like this. And then I actually apologized to the rope because I was like, oh, if I was that rope piece, I would feel pretty hurt and damaged. It doesn't really have feelings, but I don't know. I still, as from a kid stance, I guess, I always like to believe that it did. And then my friend like made fun of me because she's like, "Why are you apologizing to the rope? It's not like it's gonna say anything back." I felt kind of like a dork. It reminded me of Toy Story 3, feeling bad for objects that you think don't have feelings, but Pixar makes you believe that they do. Originally, I wanted to talk about all these toys back here on these stuffed animals here on my futon because I don't know. I don't know how I'm getting judged with all these stuffed animals just kind of sitting here on my futon. Like, I don't know if people are being like, "Whoa, are you like 12 years old or something?" But I'm gonna get a hammock to hang them up on my wall. I don't want them just sitting here because they fall all the time. But then this whole laptop thing came up. Seems kind of like a Toy Story 3 sort of theme day. I actually haven't gone over them in a while, which ones I decided to keep because I did some cleaning over the summer and got rid of a lot of stuffed animals, and these are the ones that I decided to keep. So I thought I'd introduce them to you guys, and they're all toppling over anyway, so I have to fix them. I fix the way they're posed on here anyway. This guy's been sort of toppling off my futon on the side, and this is my Chain Chomp plushie, complete with an actual little chain on the back. I don't know. I'm lazy by taking tags off sometimes. But I got this guy at Comic-Con, and I laugh because he actually kind of looks like Pac-Man, like this. I love him. I think he's kind of scarily adorable. And this is just a random bear. I'm not going to show you the shirt because it has my high school's name on it, which is why I keep it. But my friend gave this to me as a graduation present, so I thought it was really nice of her. This is my Minnie Mouse in a kimono. One of my ex-boyfriends got this out of a claw machine, and they at our local bowling alley, and it has these Japanese claw machines. And so I had this really cute little toy. They also had a Mickey one in a kimono or a kama, whatever you call them. But I really liked this one, so I kept it. And then this little guy is my Domokun plushie. My uncle actually gave it to me. He got it off eBay for like $5, but like my uncle knows I'm into like Japanese or just Asian culture in general, and like he didn't know what this is. I actually had to explain to him what this was, but apparently a guy at his work used to take like stupid pictures with it, and so my uncle started doing it. I'm not sure if he still has one at home. I thought he got another one because he just gave this to me because he's like, oh, I can get another one. It's like $5. But since then, I try to take fun pictures with him, but I honestly don't bring him out enough. So I hope I can take more fun pictures with him in the future. It was summer 2008. I went to London and I got this little guy as a souvenir. This is the newest addition to my collection. This is Kalani, Tropical Hello Kitty from Build-A-Bear. She was the first Build-A-Bear I ever made, and I only made her, I think, last week. I do a bit of Polynesian dance, so I really wanted this Tropical Hello Kitty. I thought she was adorable. And she's retiring from Build-A-Bear soon anyway, so if you want to make one, I recommend you do it now. And then this is my white Bengal tiger. They're actually my favorite animals, and in case you didn't know. Actually, I think one of my uncle's ex-girlfriends gave this to me. I don't know. I thought it was really cute. God, I keep saying that. They're all cute. They're all cute. Like this is another stuffed animal that an ex-boyfriend got out of a claw machine for me. You know, it's a little bear bee thing with heart antennas. I don't know if that's the right name for their anatomy, but whatever. And this is also a bear from the same ex-boyfriend. He's got a really limp neck. Our relationship ended really badly. I threw away a lot of the stuff except for um the two I showed you before. I can only keep the ones I thought that were cute, really, just because, why not? They were given to me. This is my favorite that he ever gave me, and I still think it's adorable, even though we're not together anymore. And I don't really care that he got it for me. It's just that I think he's adorable, so that's why I kept him. Plus, like, the whole reason I think he's so adorable is because he has this little cow suit on. This is a Kokoro, given to me by my most recent ex-boyfriend. He gave it to me for Valentine's Day 2 years ago. He just says, Happy Valentine's Day, I love you. And even though we're not together anymore, it's like I have no reason to throw it away. We're on good terms. Well, this was the first Build-A-Bear given to me. Kalani was the first Build-A-Bear I ever made, but this was the first ever given to me. This is actually my brother's. I don't remember who gave this to him as a gift, but he didn't want it anymore, so he gave it to me because he knows I like Inuyasha. His hair is kind of like falling apart. I don't know if his hair is supposed to separate like this. This bear I think was just a little prize from something my dad won when we were in Vegas. This is a little doggy that my best friend gave to me as a present. I don't remember where I got this, but it's a little lamb. I think I went through a little Siamese cat phase, which is why I kept this one. And I can't remember who gave these to me. It might have been my ex-boyfriend, I'm not sure. I actually have a lot of Nightmare Before Christmas stuff, which is probably why I think he gave it to me, because he gave me a lot of Nightmare Before Christmas gifts. This is my Lock, Shock, and Barrel collection. Some people think they're scary, but I like Nightmare Before Christmas, so I keep them up here. And here's a little Kermit the Frog plushie. And then this, I think, a friend gave to me about 7 years ago. She gave this Kilala plushie from Niyasha to me as a present. It definitely helps support all these other guys when they're falling off my futon. So that's all my stuffed animals. I hope the wall looks a bit cleaner now, or at least sturdier. I just wanted to share that with you guys today, and hope you have a good day. Bye!